Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into something fascinating. Why women test men. And more importantly, why this is a blessing in disguise if you know how to handle it. We'll explore the subtle and not so subtle tests women use, whether you've just met her, are dating, or even in a serious relationship, and how you can pass them with grace and confidence. First, here's some truth that might surprise you. When a woman tests you, it's usually because she cares. If she didn't, she wouldn't bother. Think about that. Women, like all of us, desire connection, trust, and depth in their relationships. Whether it's friendship, love, marriage, or even professional dynamics, every interaction has a silent negotiation of trust and value. Her tests? They're not to tear you down, but to see if you can rise. At its core, women test because they're looking for something fundamental: consistency. Do your actions align with your words? Can you hold steady in the face of discomfort? Because let's be honest, words are cheap, but actions reveal character. Women instinctively seek strength, not the kind that intimidates, but the kind that reassures. A strength that whispers, "I'm here, and I'm dependable." Even if she's not seeking something long-term, she's still watching for those flashes of authenticity. Those moments that prove you're steady, secure, and real. If she feels uncertain or vulnerable, her tests may come from a place of fear. Fear of being hurt, fear of misjudging, fear of letting the wrong person in. If this resonates with you, let me know in the comments below. What's one way you've handled a test and come out stronger? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so we can continue this journey of growth together. As we mentioned, the needs of each individual are the driving force behind life's challenges. For instance, a woman might deliberately act aloof or show a lack of interest, especially during the initial moments of interaction. She may not respond positively to what you say, appear inattentive, and contribute little to the conversation. She might even make comments that challenge you on a physical level. For example, she might say, "I don't date guys unless they meet a certain height requirement." A man seeking approval might respond, "What height are you looking for?" In contrast, a man who doesn't seek approval might reply, "Oh, so you're looking for someone who's ready to help you buy platform shoes? Sorry, I haven't finished reading The Art of Buying Shoes for Women yet." What do you see in this man? Most men who crave validation will try harder to elicit a positive reaction, unintentionally revealing their insecurities and dependence on a woman's approval. Women often describe these men as people pleasers, nice guys who are always eager to win their attention. By acting cold or disinterested, women can easily assess a man's confidence level. The elimination test, a subtle yet common game played by some women, and a challenge that leaves many men stumbling in confusion. Imagine this. She throws out a playful jab or a sharp comment like, "Wow, you're so old. You remind me of my dad." Most men fail this test. They react in one of three predictable ways. They crumble into insecurity, overanalyzing her words and obsessing over how to win her approval. They give up entirely, internalizing her comment as a flaw in themselves. They get defensive, stumbling into awkwardness or irritation, making the situation worse. But here's the truth. Her words aren't about you. They're about what you represent. Women often use this playful resistance, especially those who are accustomed to attention, to gauge your emotional resilience. It's not about the words themselves. It's about how you respond. Let's take that same comment. "Wow, you're so old. You remind me of my dad." You could grin and say, "Really? Guess I'm aging like fine wine. But hey, I'm still younger than the time it took for your coffee to cool." This isn't just humor. It's a subtle demonstration of self-assuredness. It shows that you don't take yourself too seriously and can meet her challenge without faltering. Now, if her words cross the line, too personal, too disrespectful, draw your boundaries calmly and firmly. "Hey, I enjoy some banter, but let's keep it fun." This isn't weakness, it's self-respect. and that's magnetic. Sometimes, though, the best response is no response. A calm smile, a nonchalant shrug. These speak volumes. They say, "I am unshaken. I am enough." Remember, confidence isn't loud. It doesn't seek approval or validation. It simply is. Have you ever wondered why women often hesitate to make decisions, especially in the early stages of dating? Many men think that if they are too assertive or too strong, it might scare her off. Some men see this as a gesture of respect. "I respect her," or "I'll be polite by letting her decide." Your hesitation says more than your words ever could. If deep down you're constantly worried she'll leave, you'll project insecurity. And here's the paradox. Your fear of losing her might be the very thing that drives her away. You need to shift your mindset. Embrace the belief that you're willing to walk away if needed. This isn't arrogance. It's self-respect. It's the quiet confidence that says, "She's lucky to be with me." When you internalize this truth, you exude strength, and strength is magnetic. Women often test men, not out of malice, but to see if you can lead and make them feel secure. When she says, "I don't know, you decide," she's not being difficult. She's asking, "Can you guide us? Can you stand firm in your choices?" Even in small moments, like choosing a place to eat or initiating the first kiss, you have the chance to demonstrate leadership. If you hesitate, her confidence in you wavers. Emotional chaos left unresolved may lead her to continuously test you. And if she's emotionally unstable and you continue to stay, it's worth questioning why you allow that dynamic. The harsh reality is that you too may have unresolved emotional challenges. But when you lead with confidence, she feels safe. This doesn't mean controlling her, it means leading with certainty. Confidence fosters trust, and trust is the foundation of attraction. So, step up. Take the lead, not with force, but with clarity. Because in the dance of attraction, the one who moves with purpose sets the rhythm. Pretending to be hard to get is something most guys hate. This dynamic occurs when a girl shows slight interest in a guy, but then suddenly starts acting cold or indifferent. Playing hard to get isn't just a mind game. For many women, it's a way to test emotions and protect their vulnerabilities. But here's where it gets tricky. If you pursue too much, you may come across as desperate. If you back off completely, you may seem uninterested. When a woman acts distant, she's often unconsciously increasing her perceived value. She wants to determine whether you're serious or just looking for something casual. Her aloofness helps her gauge whether you're persistent enough to be worth her time. The key to navigating this dynamic is balancing interest with confidence. Don't overreact to her hot and cold behavior. Instead, match her energy while subtly showing your interest. For example, if she takes hours to respond, don't flood her with follow-up messages. Be patient, but make it clear you're still interested. If her behavior becomes consistently dismissive, it's okay to take a step back. Show her that you're willing to pursue her without being overly clingy. Many guys are often confused by many of the actions women take when it comes to the topic of how to know if she wants to take it further with you. And in the next series of articles, I'll reveal exactly how to get a girl to this extremely exciting point. The point where she can't stop thinking about you and is eager to make things more exciting. Challenge jealousy. She might casually mention how many guys have confessed their feelings for her, or she might flirt with someone else right in front of you. It's as if she's sending you a signal. "Look at me, I'm in demand." This is her way of testing your reaction to gauge whether you're confident enough to hold your ground, or if you'll crumble under the weight of competition. Many guys panic in these moments. They overcompensate by trying to prove their worth, bad-mouthing other men, listing their own accomplishments, or showering her with compliments in the hopes of winning her favor. Sound familiar? That desperation and insecurity are like a neon sign screaming, "I'm not good enough." And trust me, women can sense it. Instead of reacting emotionally, try this. Ignore it. If she talks about other guys, nod casually and move on. If she flirts with someone else, don't even flinch. Just focus on being the best version of yourself. This isn't about being cold or distant. It's about showing her that your self-worth doesn't depend on her attempts to make you jealous. She'll notice your calm demeanor and start wondering, why isn't he reacting? Does he know something I don't? Suddenly the roles are reversed, and she becomes the one chasing you. Now let's address the flip side. If you're already in a relationship with this girl and her behavior crosses the line, it's time to set boundaries. Calmly but firmly, let her know how you feel. For instance, you could say, I value honesty and respect in a relationship, and this behavior doesn't sit well with me. Can we talk about it? If she truly respects you, she'll take your feelings into account and adjust her actions. But if she dismisses your concerns or continues behaving the same way, it might be time to ask yourself, is this the kind of person I want to invest my energy in? After all, respect is a two-way street. When you're facing a woman who seems to be testing you, it's important to stay calm, confident, and emotionally balanced. Remember, how you respond reveals your true character. If you understand how to tell if she's testing you, you can navigate the situation with grace, showing her that you're secure and self-assured. It's all about patience and maintaining your boundaries, without reacting impulsively. By mastering this, you strengthen your relationship and create lasting trust. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share your thoughts in the comments, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more incredible content. Be sure to subscribe to Stoicism Attracts for more insightful videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.